got another story.
Okay, give us our next story.
Says it's going to be shorter. Enormous lightning metaflash happened the other day, but we're updating it now. It's not going on currently. No. Earth.com has a story from Adrian Villas. A single megaflash stretched across an astonishing 550 miles across the central United States. According to new analysis, experts have certified it is the longest lightning flash ever reliably measured, and the event now sits atop the global record books. I'm number one. I think he's just a flash in a pan. Anyway,
I'm number one.
Scientists use this term megaflash, a single lightning flash longer than 62 miles for events of this scale. The record setter fits the definition and then some. It unfolded within a mesoscale convective system, a large organized thunderstorm complex that can cover several states. Probably produced about 70,000 tornadoes too, but most of them didn't touch down, right? These systems build broad decks of electrified clouds where charge can spread sideways for huge distances. Oh yeah, a big old battery, think of it that way. Land researcher, more of a big capacitor, if you know what a capacitor is. Lead researcher Michael J. Patterson of the Georgia Tech Research Institute, or GTRI, Severe Storms Research Center, SSRC, led the evaluation of the event. He and colleagues documented how a single continuous flash connected distant cloud regions across the plains. The committee measured the horizontal extent using consistent geodesic methods and energy-weighted centroids from satellite detectors. Yippee-yi-yay. Or is it kippy-yi-yay? Oh, well, I'm not a cowboy. Well, actually, technically, I was a cowboy. But anyway, back to the story. That approach avoids overcounting overlapping flashes and keeps the measurement standards comparable over time. Lightning megaflashes are different. Most megaflashes fan out through the trailing stratiform region, the broad rain shield that sits behind the storm's active line region. Once there, the discharge, another name for discharge, can keep stepping along for hundreds of miles. These environments host a deep charge reservoir, a large ozone of separated electrical charge within the cloud. Horizontal layers of charge make it easier for the channel to keep going. So basically, you're having a series of discharges, negatives and positive, building up, and bam, all of a sudden this one lightning strikes, connects them all, and it all happens simultaneously like lightning. The record flash also produced multiple cloud-to-ground strokes along this route. Each stroke tapped the same parent channel rather than starting from scratch. Activity can look deceptively calm when megaflashes happen. They often strike when the noisy core of the storm has moved on and the rain shield lingers. How satellites saw the bolt. This is interesting. The Geostationary Lightning Mapper, or GLM, a satellite instrument that detects brief light pulses from orbit, recorded the flash. Its view covers the entire hemisphere continuously, which is crucial for catching rare giants. Science later processed the data sheet with improved clustering methods, and that better grouped the individual light pulses into single flashes. That paths revealed a single continuous discharge, not several look-alike flashes packed together. The record is a case where better algorithms change the scoreboard. It shows how detection technology shapes what we can count and compare. Ground networks remain essential for tracking lightning, but they often miss the largest flash that leap across gaps between sensors and radar coverage. By contrast, the satellite constant wide-angle views fill those blind spots, revealing a full sweep of mega flashes across the Great Plains. It's not even naming the states that are crossed. That's kind of a upsetting thing, but it's going on for a while. I'm looking for the states information. Lightning's dangerous, they go on to say, which, in case you didn't know that.
Yeah, in case you were unaware.
Why these... Yeah, right. It's like, oh, no. If you see lightning, do this and do that. Build yourself a Faraday cage. It's a bird cage, basically. Just don't touch the walls. Extreme flashes also influence atmospheric chemistry by reducing nitrogen oxides, gases that affect ozone and climate balance. Although each event contributes only a trace amount, their size and power make them valuable for modeling storm impacts on climate situations. Anyway, that's your really quick story about the mega flash. I was looking for the 5 states, but just look at the Great Plains of the United States. You could probably figure out which 5 states. Probably they just can't narrow it down to which 5 states, I guess. I don't know. That's my guess. Colorado. I would say Colorado, Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, something like that. That'd be my guess. In that area.
Those
Probably not
guys. The ones famous for that, basically.
Famous for, where does this flatness end? That's Kansas. Oh, look, there's a grain elevator. That's Kansas. Oh, Kansas, you just drive between grain elevators and there's a gas station. Anyway, there's my story. Where's your fun little pun? Or your fun little, or maybe not so
metaphor.
fun. Mixed metaphor.
Sounds like they let the lightning out of the clouds and it's running wild.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
We used to get mixed metaphors all the time, and now we barely get them. We just get
that crowd gets a little slow.
Hypothetical over and over again. Okay, so we've learned about how our planet has its own plans, and we're just along for the ride.